Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah.
Sanbanani, Dumalang, and good afternoon. Today we are at Reflex Solutions meeting up with the chef who stumbled into the world of coffee. Not because he wanted to, but because life has a funny way of stirring the pot, even if it's filled with just beans. Let's go have a look. Hi, Sam. I'm Ramile.
Snelisiwe Sithole. How's it?
I'm well. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
So tell me, your dream started in the Free State,
Yeah.
correct? From your uncle who's Nigerian who also likes to cook up food. Is that where your love for cooking began?
My passion for cooking started in Bethlehem, Free State, actually. It started via hospitality. I sort of wanted to develop my hometown. So after that, I came here in Joburg. Then I studied culinary arts for a year. Then I went back to Free State. Then I lost all that passion. I lost all that love and everything else. And then I sort of got entangled in bad stuff.
Okay.
Back home. I went to KZN. That's where I met my uncle, who's Nigerian. And then he's the one who told me about Nigerian food. And learning that is something that actually brought my passion to God.
Really? But what about your mom? Was she also a chef?
My mom loves cooking, but she was not a chef. We don't have a chef at home. I'm actually the first one to come to Barista at home. So yeah, we used to have a small business when I was still a child, like 7 years old. We used to like sell my stuff like that back home. So yeah.
That's lovely to hear.
What was your first impression of Isne?
First time I saw him, it was via Teams, and I could see his energy that this guy is a game changer.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I've been always with him. Me and him always positive, no negative, and he's a good student.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot from him, and also he did the same. We learned a lot from him, from me. So it's more like swapping, like knowledge,
Yeah.
each other knowledge, and yeah, gospel wise, all that.
Okay.
Now, we have recently come back from a pandemic. How everyone was thrown off, everyone was at a standstill. How were you able to adapt to COVID-19 and how did it affect you?
Okay, COVID-19 was a very tough time for everybody, even for me actually. So I finished 2019, right? And then 2020 COVID-19 started. I was supposed to be working at Feedfest for 2 years. So they terminated the contract because of the whole COVID-19 thing. And then 2020, towards the end, that's when I started my own business. I was selling Mexican food, coca.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to not really get rid of, but introduce people to new things. Because everybody, when they want to buy food, coca, they're just thinking, God, that's... Yeah, so I sort of wanted to expose our people to different flavors out there and what's on the market out there. So that's how I was coping with it. And then that's when I got the inspiration of actually food is really art.
Yeah.
And actually as a chef, I design flavors more than just working with food.
Yeah.
So that passion and realization is what actually kept me going. Yeah. Then I ran my business from 2021, 2022 April. Then I started here 2022 September.
Now, you are here at Reflex Solution as a barista, not a chef. How was that transition? Because it seems, to someone else, it seems like you were thrown into the deep end. So how were you able to navigate that? How were you able to swim between food and coffee?
Okay, so I started here as a food and beverage assistant, as an intern.
Okay.
So my current profession was actually a chef. So I started here more as a chef.
Okay.
And then I was relieving my colleague, Jamie, with coffee.
Okay.
So I didn't know anything about coffee. So in the dressing time in the morning and in the lunch time, I would have to relieve him. So he would just leave me like that and tell me, "Bro, this is how you froth milk, this is what you do to make coffee." So yeah, I was literally thrown in the deep end. I didn't know anything about flat whites, your cappuccinos, Americanos, all stuff like that. So as time went by, that's when I actually started to see that I actually love in it. I can actually go further with it. So I started to take it seriously.
Okay.
And the more I took it seriously, I started to go to school. They took me to school while I was still an intern.
Wow.
I went there, did a 3-day course as a barista, and then I was qualified, and then smooth sailing from there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what next for you? Where to from here? What's cooking? What's brewing for Usne in the future?
Well, obviously, I still want to upskill myself more, travel the world, and then go back home. Bring my people together, back together, like unity and stuff through art, through food, through coffee, yeah, networking, stuff like that. So that's my aim.
I see. Well, Usne, thank you so much for the hot chocolate and for your time.